The Detroit Lions won the grittiest game of the season. The best game of the season, no doubt. Okay? I got to give some love to, let's get the bad out the way first. Okay? Dan Campbell, we love you, coach. I cannot believe all that was muted. We love you, coach. We do, man. But you can't be giving teams free points. You cannot be doing it. All right? We love you. You are the guy that's going to bring a title to the city. But you cannot be giving away points. All right, coach? Please don't do that. Game balls. Got to give one. Oh, bad. Okay? I'm not blaming David Montgomery. Nobody is more upset than he is. Trust me. He takes it personal. He takes it personal. Jahmyr Gibbs got his best run of his career. Finally broke one. Finally. Jake Bates. Who was the first person telling you about Jakey Boy? That's right. That would be me. Jake Bates. 1 miss on the season. 2 critical field goals to take us to overtime and win us the game. Shout out to Jake Bates. Gonna give some love to Aaron Glenn. Life without Hutch. It is apparent. Brad Holmes, okay? I need you to listen very clearly. You are the man. You have it all set up to win, okay? You've built through the draft. It is obvious that we need somebody now that Hutch is gone. It's obvious. We're going to trust you here. Make it happen. Even so, Lions gutted this thing out. Gutted it out. Absolute gritty performance. Speaking of gritty, how's that, Justin? The Lions are the best team in the National Football League. This game was huge. We literally went from first, we could have went from first to last. I don't want you guys to don't let the win cloud you. We need to trade for somebody or bodies. It's apparent. Mitchell Agude has not played. He did not play today. James Houston, I got nothing to say. But let's talk about the good. The Lions are the best team in the National Football League. Jared Goff led the team. I couldn't imagine the pressure from a guy who never played in the NFL before. This team showed what they are capable of. This is what you would imagine. This is what I would imagine the Super Bowl being if it was based on grit. Because today was a grit win. Today is what the Super Bowl would look like in a grit win. Appreciate the dono. 1999 from Slow Toe Trev says, best team in the NFL, Goff is the man. And that's what I was saying while I was muted is you got to pick a side. You either it's okay to love him, it's okay to hate him. But Goff is your quarterback. Good, bad, ugly. And man, did he perform today. One mistake. He played nope, it's a fumble, but it wasn't a turnover. So he played another turnover-free game. I don't know what he was doing on the fumble, but you got Goff. You've been playing an excellent 3 games. All right? So we're going to give you some slack. But that's my quarterback. All right? Let's go over some stats real quick. I can't believe that whole thing was muted. It's crazy. Appreciate y'all. Chat was moving so fast, I didn't know what was happening. All right. This is a battle of titans right here. This is a battle of titans. Passing first downs, Lions had 19 and Minnesota 16. Rushing first down, we still outrushed them 15-10. Passing. Rushing first downs, wow. This is what good run defenses do. The Minnesota Vikings had the second run D. We had the third. We had 3 first downs from rushing. They had 4. First downs from penalties, 1 to their 2. Third down efficiency, we both went 40%, 4 for 10. Fourth down efficiency, 0-1, and they didn't go for it at all. Total play is 56-52. You're talking about a battle. This is what you want your Super Bowl to look like. This thing was evenly fought all the way through. Total plays, 52-56. Already did that. Total yards, look at this. 391-383. Total drives, 11. Yards per play, 7 to 7.4. Passing, are you kidding? Passing yards, 247 to 244. Passing, they both went 22 completions. Post-game show is active. When Dan Campbell's on the podium, we'll bring him in. Yards per pass, 8.5 to 7.9. Interceptions thrown. Shout out to Brian Branch, another one. Kirby didn't get one, but we got one. We got 4 sacks. We sacked him 4 times. I know one was at the very end, but 3 before that. That's crazy. I must have been too hype. I missed it. But you can still, if Hutchinson's in the game, we might have had 10. Real talk. Lions was balling. They were 100% balling. Passing, rushing yards, we still outrushed them. Shout out to C the Man, $20 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Rushing attempts, 27. The Lions stuck to what they do. Run the football to 21. Yards per rush, 5.3 to 6.6. Red zone, this is the difference in the game. We went 1 for 1. Penalties, 8. Got to clean this stuff up. 8 for them. Turnovers, fumbles lost. Fumbles lost. We lost the fumble. What fumble did we lose? Oh, David Montgomery. That's right. David Montgomery with the fumble loss. Time of possession. You cannot get any closer than this. You talking about a straight up slugfest. These teams are going to meet again. They're going to meet again. It's so much good that happened in this game. I don't want to focus on the bad because the bad, winning covers everything. All right. But the cure, we got to get somebody on that defensive line. Secondary play lights out. Brian Branch, Amik, he was playing okay. Carlton Davis, got it. We all got to clean it up. Terrion played a decent game as well. Justin Jefferson was the only one that did anything. All right. There is some holes on this team, specifically at the defensive line. I wouldn't be mad right now if the Lions brought 2 people in, but I'm not going to focus on that. We won the game. We are the best team in the NFC North, the best team in the NFC, and the best team in the NFL. Good teams find a way to win. That's what Dan Campbell said we were going to do. Now, I'm hoping that Brad sees the need to bring somebody in here. I'm not saying bring in Max Crosby. I'm not saying bring in Myles Garrett. That would be nice. Go get Patriots lost today. Go get Josh. Go get Zadarius Smith. Browns lost today. Deshaun Watson's done. That team is cooked. Well, if you're really feeling frisky, go get yourself a Myles Garrett. And while you at it, throw in a Uche, a Smith. They going to be super cheap, late round pick. But the Lions win. Okay, and that's what I'm going to focus on today. But I want to know that I'm going to tell you the good with the bad. All right? Lions move to 5-1. Now we're waiting to see if the Kansas City Chiefs win or not. Kansas City better not be the best team in the league. They better not be. We better be we beat the number 1 team. We better be the number 1 team. With that being said, this channel is brought to you by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. This time, I'm not going to be muted.